The biggest mistake when Motorola and Verizon put this phone on the market is that they are selling it way too cheap. I picked this phone up for $109 plus tax here locally in town. It runs on 2 gigs of RAM, has 16 gigs of memory space in it, and you could add a memory card to it. I own it for about a month now, and all I can tell you is that I absolutely love this phone. I came from a LG K8, and my wife just bought a Google phone, and I said, you know what, I need an upgrade, but I don't want to spend $1,000. So I went for this phone for 2 reasons. First of all, it comes with a 8.0 Oreo operating system. Also, is because it has a 13 megapixel camera. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to show you a couple of pictures over here. This phone takes absolutely amazing pictures. Dark light, low light, any kind of light for $109. It's rivaling the Google Pixel with no problem whatsoever. And it costs an eighth of the price. Now, is it fast? It is fast enough. It's not as fast as the Google Pixel. The truth is that you're paying an eighth of the price and is not an eighth of the speed. What I love about it, it has a fingerprint reader here in the back. So you could just easily just log onto the phone without swiping and doing all that stuff. All you have to do is just touch the back and it comes on. Another thing that I really love about it, it has a couple of features that are really, really cool. For example, you shake it twice and the LED comes on. Very useful. Shake it twice and the LED goes off. Also, I love this, is you shake it like this twice and then the camera comes on. And now you could record a picture or a video right away. So that is a very, very cool feature also. I really, really love that. It has a couple of other features, like for example, if you put a face down somewhere, it goes automatically into like don't bother me mode. So that's pretty cool. You know, in a meeting or something, you just flip it over and nobody bothers you anymore. It just shuts up all the time. It is fast enough. It has all the features and all the cool things that you want, but it's not perfect. And it's not perfect not because of the phone, it's not perfect because of Motorola and the way they are pushing updates. It runs on Oreo 8.0, and that's very, very important because right now it's 2018, towards the half of the year, and it's August. And it's still running on 8.0. Google Pixel, it's running on 8.1. So there's a couple of bugs that they have fixed on the phone that this one has never got the updates. And what I've been reading is that Motorola is pretty bad of releasing updates for this phone. So they're like the slowest ones to put updates out there. So even though Google is already running on 8.1, this one is still running on 8.0. But this doesn't make it a bad phone. It seems that the release of 8.0 by Google was a pretty good release, so somehow their operating system out of the get-go is running really, really well. 8.1 has minor updates to it, but nothing major. So I hope that Motorola is going to catch on and is going to bring us the updates that we want for it. At $109, what you would really expect. If you're really a fancy person, you have to have an iPhone or a Google Pixel. But if you're not a fancy person like I am, I ride motorcycles, I want to make sure that if I drop it, it doesn't break and crash and destroy itself. This is a $109 phone. I didn't have to buy insurance for it. I didn't have to buy anything. If I break it, just go and pick up another one and I'm good to go. So should you buy this phone? Well, to be very honest with you, I think it's the best phone for the money. I don't think that you could find a better phone with better features for $109. And this is paid outright. You could use it on Verizon prepaid plan because I'm on a prepaid plan fathered in at $30 a month with unlimited talk, text, data, whatever. So I'm very, very happy with the plan that I have. But at the same time, for a phone that you own outright, you don't have to make payments for it. At $109, you can't go wrong. If you don't want to pay for your plan anymore and then you want to sell this phone tomorrow, you'll still get $100 for it instead of spending $800-900 for a Google phone. Then yes, you could take it to any kind of a network, but Verizon is really, really good, so I don't know where would you go to save more money. The prepaid plans for Verizon are good enough. I have data everywhere. I ride motorcycles, as you saw in the pictures that I was showing you earlier, and because of that I need good signal, and I have very, very good signal everywhere I go. Except in my house. It's so frustrating. Here at my house, I have terrible signal, like I'm actually dropping calls. But it's not this phone, it's any phone on Verizon. But because it's more important for me to be safe when I'm going outside the house, I'm not changing my provider. I know AT&T has better signal here in the house, but they don't have the same deals, and I'm absolutely in love with this phone. So that's why I made this video, because I think that you love this phone. Give it a try. Let me know what you think at the bottom of the video. If you have one, if you have any issues with it, if you found other tricks like the light on, light off, because I really love these gestures and the stuff that the phone can do. Thanks for watching. As I said, let me know what you think at the bottom of the video. Write me a comment.